made it to this moment. Yes. I love summer. I love summer. I love September. Thank you so much. It's this moment in music. I'm glad you're here. Hopefully September will never end, but we'll see about that. Here we are, this moment in music. My guest today is Malena Cadiz. We had a wonderful time talking last night, and I'm looking forward to sharing some of our music that we came up with you. Thank you. Have a great show. I'm so glad you're here, especially if you're new. Write new in the comments. I want to connect with you. All right, have fun. See you in a minute. Bye. Hey, yes, there we are. Oh, I like that green. That is nice. I might just stick with the green today. The green and red is awesome. Lord Pudding is here. Yay. You guys don't see my hands, but I'm down here jamming out. I really like this green. I really like the green and red. Look at that. Dudes, we are here. It's this moment. We're here. Woo! Yeah, I'm pumped. I am pumped. I've had my water, and I'm pumped. I have had my water. Actually, I'm dying. No, I forgot to drink my water. I need to go get some water. Could someone take over for like 30 seconds while I go get some water? This life in live streaming. Life in live streaming. Life in live streaming is not an easy life. Mice in live micing is not an easy, nice life. Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here. You make me feel so happy. John, thank you. I'm assuming, John, you were keeping them entertained while I was getting ready. This morning was a little different than most. You know how I often say I'm running late for the show? This morning it was for real. I recorded my time with Malena Cadiz last night. We had such a great time, but we talked for 45 minutes. And this morning my job was to turn the 45 minutes into 20 minutes. And being the perfectionist that I am, it was not easy. I struggled. So anyway, we're gonna pretty jumply quick into. We are going to pretty jumply quick into Malena Cadiz and our awesome time. We wrote a song together, and my hope was to pull out all the best moments of this songwriting process. It was such an interesting process to be live and just write a song in collaboration. I was really having a great time. But this morning, I was just having such a hard time picking out the best moments for you all to observe. Anyway, let's see. Lord Pudding. U.S. Grant is here. I haven't seen you in a while. Cameron Mack is here. Are you aware that you're a green? Yes, Cameron, we're celebrating. We're celebrating the green screen this morning. We are celebrating. I'm in a good mood. For some reason, I am in a good mood in spite of all the tragedy that has happened in the last 5 minutes. Oh boy. Okay, listen, everyone, here's the deal. Malena Cadiz and I hung out last night. We wrote a song together, and I recorded it. I spent all morning editing that 45 minutes into 20 minutes, and I'm about to play that for you. And while I'm doing that, continue the comments. I'm going to join in the comment stream. Yeah. Hey, Mike. Mike is here live. Mike, just so you know, we are celebrating the fact that the green and red look so awesome. Yes. In fact, this reminds me somehow of table tennis. There is some distant, not so distant reminder of table tennis in the way that this screen looks this morning. We just need a white line down the middle. All right, you guys, Malena Cadiz and Hal Walker hanging out, writing a song. I'm going to stay in the comment section. While I'm playing this, I'm going to go run and get a drink of water. But thanks for being here. Let's stay connected. Let's stay connected on the comment stream. And where did I put that thing? Let's see. Oh man, here it is. Orange, Malena. All right, everyone, here we go. Malena Cadiz and Hal Walker. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Shoo, man, that was scary. Here we go. Yeah, hey, Malena Cadiz. Is that how we say your name?
Malena Cadiz.
Malena Cadiz. Right on. Let's hear a song.
Okay, this is called My Kind of Thief. Strange conversations between old acquaintances drift through the heart, and you take a photograph, and everything stops. Snapshot of my distant past, washed up on the rocks. You're my kind of thief. You never look back. You get what you need, and that's what you have. And you travel light is the breeze. You're out in the wild. You're my kind of thief. The girl at the bar says that she'll read my cards if I buy her a drink. Hangman to a saucy, you've been here before, but you're still on the brink. Palm trees are swaying, the piano is playing, it smells like perfume. And you take a photograph, and everything stops. Snapshot of my distant past, poured over the rocks. You're my kind of thief. You never look back. You get what you need, and that's what you have. And you travel light is the breeze. You're out in the wild. You're way out to sea. You're miles ahead. Wait up for me.
Nice. That was so nice.
Thanks.
I was really enjoying that. You know, I spend way too much time up in my head thinking about things, and just for a moment there, I was really, really just enjoying the music.
Oh,
I
I'm
love it.
glad.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's kind of
awesome.
about it's about like obviously I have like someone specific in mind, but it's about like those people who are able to kind of live unattached to what
Hmm.
seems to be like the parameters of daily life. They kind of
Uh-huh.
live out beyond it, kind of loose in the world a little bit.
Do you know people
Um,
like that? So
I
this
feel
is
like I
someone
know a
in
few people who
someone in
like have,
particular.
like pieces of that are
Uh-huh.
not as attached. I feel like there's so much that you have to you have to participate in if you're participating in society and so like you can't check out completely, but yeah, when you can kind of like see beyond that like matrix or whatever.
Hmm.
But that
So
yeah.
this program is called This Moment in Music, and one question I like, you might have to think about this for a second, but would
Okay.
you tell us about a musical moment in your life? Like think back, whether it be in your childhood
Mhm.
or either listening to music or performing music or some musical moment. What's the first one that comes to mind?
Moment. I like my first like moment falling in love with the song was Whitney Houston's I Believe the Children of the Future.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And I would twirl around my living room and just twirl, twirl, twirl and listen to that song on repeat. And then I wiped out one day and I broke my nose. I like wiped out and hit the coffee
Huh,
table.
wow.
So
That's
I love
memorable.
that
That's
song
a
so much I
memorable
broke my nose to
moment.
it.
Nice. How does that song go? I believe.
I believe the children of the
Yeah.
future. Treat them well and let them lead the way. It's such a good song.
Yeah, that is.
Um, so that's like my first. I feel like that was like this first kind of like really crystal clear moment, and then um, like finding my parents' records. They kind of disappeared for a while, and then I found them down in the basement when I was a adolescent, and finding like the classics like Bob Dylan and um, what else did they have? They had like Sergeant Pepper's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've found those same ones. Not in my parents' basement, but how old were you when you discovered those first albums?
Those first records, I was probably like 13, 12 or
Mm-hmm.
13. And yeah, and they were just I felt like they were I don't know, it's like this like profound truth that you could like really dig into even at that age. You just like
Mm-hmm.
know like, oh, this like the lyrics are so beautiful and that world just seemed really magical to me.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yeah.
the first time I was in college, the first time I ever heard Neil Young and
Oh,
Crosby,
cool.
Stills, and Nash, and my whole world was opened up. It's like, oh yeah, that's what I want to be when I grow up.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Where do you live?
In Los Angeles.
Ah,
Yeah, where are you?
I'm in Ohio, Kent,
Right.
Ohio.
In what part of Ohio?
Kent, Ohio, northeastern Ohio.
Okay, cool. I grew up in Kalamazoo, Michigan,
Hmm.
so that
Uh-huh.
area of the world.
So let's see. I wonder if there's any music we can make together. Can you like lay down a little riff? What's that I could play on top of?
Sure, yeah. I have this riff that the riff you shared actually that I haven't really written a song. Like I have the song, but I don't really know it yet, so I could play that riff and you could
Oh, is this the one that I duetted on?
yeah, that you duetted on.
Okay.
Then maybe we could do that one. I've been
What key is it
learning
in?
these just more about like West African guitar music, just like a little bit. I've done a couple like
Oh,
YouTube, like
nice.
watch these little YouTube tutorials that are amazing. It's like a guy in his village with chickens in the background teaching you
Yeah,
these riffs.
yeah, yeah.
So this is something. So he was tuning his E up to a G, and so I learned his riff, and then I kind of just like have been playing with that little tuning.
It's coming clear now. I remember hearing that riff, and there was something special about it, and it's a West African, huh?
Yeah, it's like they have that like pedal note.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, right.
it's kind of like I feel like it really grounds it. Yeah. Anyway, I would love to be able to go there and study after the pandemic. Who knows? Okay, so this goes.
Nice. And then do you have some words that go with that? You're the one.
Yeah, yeah, they go dip 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 dip. Yeah. Should I play part of it?
Yeah,
Or?
go for it. I love that song.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is what it's like I'm processing it. I have one verse and a chorus. So it goes, I was loose in the world before you. I was loose in the world. Those without roots soon get shook loose and they rattle around like dice.
Nice. Malena, try
You
it.
said, oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to try to harmonize with you.
Yeah.
I was loose in the world. It's so hard to stay with your. It's such a subtle lyric, but I'll try for it.
Oh yeah, and it's hard over the screen.
Right.
Okay, I'll try
Don't.
and sing that.
By the way, don't pay attention to me because I'll be like a half step behind you. So
Oh yeah.
just keep forging on.
I know, I'm excited to hear it. When you post it. Okay. So it goes. I was loose in the world before you. I was loose in the world. Those without roots soon get shook loose and they rattle around like dice. You said I think you can do better. I said I'm not afraid to try. I've got no hook, no line, no tether. Nothing I can't leave behind. And I may have been moon bound, I'm in too deep. Might as well double down.
Nice. I was loose in the world before you. I was
Yeah,
loose in the
pretty, yeah.
world.
That's super pretty.
Unfortunately, I got a couple emergency calls from my daughter.
Oh no! Do you
I think it'll be okay.
Okay.
I haven't figured out how to turn the. Never mind.
Turn off the.
Turn off the phone. The phone goes into my computer, so we're in the middle of the thing, and all these
totally.
bells
Well,
start calling.
That's real life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Capturing real life happening.
So,
How old is your daughter?
She's 22.
Aww.
She's 22. She's on TikTok too.
Oh, cool.
She's great. She's just recently moved to Atlanta, Georgia. Graduated from college and moved to Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, that's far, so it's probably hard.
But she's doing all right.
Yeah.
So, Malena, do you think of yourself as a creative person?
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
What does that look like? Speak about creativity in some sort of either abstractly or how does it, like, where do you, for instance, when do you feel most creative?
I think I feel most creative. I mean, I will get usually late at night, usually, but then I guess the circumstances around it. A lot of time it'll be maybe I'll go to in the old days I would go to a show and feel really pumped on music, be really inspired, and come home and want to write something. And
what does going home and writing something look like? Do you break out your guitar and start singing, or you break out a pen and paper?
Usually I have my guitar and I'll just kind of twiddle around, and then I'll find a lyric or a riff that I like, and then that'll kind of anchor whatever comes next. And sometimes it's really fast, and then sometimes there's songs that I have been writing for 5 years, they keep coming back, trying to figure out. But yeah, and then I've been doing a lot of co-writes recently, just over FaceTime or whatever, and that's really inspiring and gratifying because you can write something in 2 hours, and it's
right.
And it's I feel like there's a lot less of the inner critic, right? Because you have these other voices saying, yes, that's great, or no, we can do better.
Is it possible to write something like that right now in 5 or 7 minutes?
Yeah, sure. Let's write. Yeah.
I'm terrified. I don't want to do it. No, let's just keep talking. But we could. I mean, I'm scared, but I'm willing to go for it.
Yeah, that'd be super fun. Let's do it.
Okay, you go first.
So, okay. Let's see. I don't know.
All right, where are we?
Yeah,
Maybe we should write a song. I don't know. We could write a funny song about TikTok, or we could write a.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. Like
I don't generally write funny. I don't write funny songs. All my songs are like sort of introspective and deep. But I think it would be good for me to try. Might be good for me to write a funny one.
But what I really have loved about TikTok, I'm just starting on there, but I just love how I feel like there's this authenticity that rises to the top, right? Which is cool.
I know.
And it's not about this like perfectly curated life, like Instagram. It's messier. Yeah, I feel like that's what TikTok's all about, right? But
yeah, your posts are very authentic too. I appreciate that.
Yeah, yours too.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so our song about TikTok. Let's just do let's set a timer for 5 minutes. Let's see
I
what
know,
we can
5 minutes and make it a crappy song. It doesn't have to be great.
I feel like that's such a great secret for creativity is just like a timer.
How about taking some of the comments? Like I've been receiving some really nice comments. In fact, listen to this comment I just got. It says, "Hi, Mr. Walker. I've been following you since maybe around January when you posted your video of a song using harmonica and banakulas. I also interacted with you about psoriasis on a few of your posts. I just want to say that you've been a great inspiration to me, and I really appreciate you making music for everyone and overall being a good person. Now, this may sound weird, but when I saw you on my For You page for the first time, I couldn't believe my eyes because I thought I saw my half-absent part-time father. He also loves playing harmonica and other unique instruments. Watching you play gave me a small push to talk to my father recently, with you being the topic of it, about the cool instruments you've showed us, and also about how much he looks like you. It worked very well, actually, and I've been contacting him much more in the last month than I've probably ever had in my whole life. Thank you for being you, and please always stay on TikTok to be an inspiration."
That's so sweet. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
I know.
That's beautiful. The ways you don't even know that like just like your presence can be this impetus for something in someone else's life. That's beautiful.
I know. So maybe we could write our song about that. How we don't know when we put our content out there, we don't know who's hearing it and who's being affected by it.
Yeah.
It's a mystery.
Yeah, I love that.
So maybe something like that. I saw a man who looked just like you. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
That's great. Let's start there. Wait, what key are you in? I saw a man who looked just like you.
I love it.
When I was scrolling through my For You too.
I love it.
I saw a man who looked just like you. When I was scrolling through
what'd you say?
When I was scrolling through my For You.
For You.
He reminded me that he reminded me that we haven't spoken in forever, or something like that.
Yeah, totally. So,
I saw a man who looked just like you. When I was scrolling through my For You, and he reminded me that we haven't spoken in forever.
Yeah, nice.
Like maybe there's like a.
He reminded me that we haven't spoken in for. I like that, forever. Yeah, nice. Now we need one more line matching that, and then a chorus, and we're done.
And then we wrote a hit. Cool. Yeah. So then where should it go?
It touched my heart when you were singing, something like that.
Yeah. It touched my heart when you were singing.
It touched my soul when you were speaking, something like that.
Yeah, I love that. To see that. So it touched my heart when you were singing. Reminded me, or maybe something like then bring it back to the dad, like reminded me of how you.
Yeah, nice.
Like that
Reminded
right?
me of how you and I used to Reminded me of how I'm missing, what I'm
Yeah,
missing.
that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, reminded me of what I'm missing. All right, let's go back. I feel like I got to write this down. Let me get my notepad out. All right, forget the notepad. It's too complicated. Here we go. Back to the beginning.
Okay, so I had to think of.
I saw a man who looked just like you when I was scrolling through my For You. It reminded me that we haven't spoken in forever.
Okay, you take this next, right?
Yeah. Touched my heart when he was singing. It reminded me what I've been missing. And now I'm reaching out for more. I'm reaching out to him because I want to say hello. Something like that.
Yeah, totally.
And
Yeah, maybe just the four.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's nice. I love it. What do we say? What do we say in the chorus? Scared.
Scared, so scared to hear. Or maybe like, I'm so scared to hear your voice again.
Yay! That was it. I love that. You changed it. I'm so glad you brought it back to that. That's nice. Sing that one more time before we lose it.
I'm so scared to hear your voice again.
Back to the one, see? The again.
And then, that's nice. Then we repeat that again. I can't. We go up. I can't wait to see you after the COVID. After the pandemic.
COVID. Yes.
I can't wait to see your face again.
Yeah, that's nice. But
Friends, maybe it's like, but I know it's like something that's like, but I know like if I don't reach out, I'll always regret it. So maybe something we have to find the right rhyme for it. But
yeah, that's nice. I'm so scared to hear your voice again. But I know, but I long for the days when we were friends.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Let's think about this as a friendship rather than a father.
Maybe not be a father. Yeah, we haven't even said father. Yeah.
Yeah. But I long for the day when we were friends.
Boom. Bam, boom.
Boom. Spotify. Put it on Spotify.
All right, shall we sing it through?
Sure.
The first line.
I saw a man who looked just like you when I was scrolling through my For You. It reminded me that I haven't seen you in forever. Touched my heart the way to hear him singing, reminded me of all I'm missing. And
It made me go pick up my phone to give you.
made me pick up my phone and
Give you a call.
You
Give you a call.
on it.
Give you a call. Oh yeah, we don't have that one worked out yet.
Call you again, right? No.
missing.
Forever. It'd be nice if we had a forever sounding word. Forever.
I'm gonna pick my phone, no.
Give you a call.
Give you a call. Well, these
Yeah,
are.
that's fine. That's fine.
We'll find the perfect word.
Now to the
Call.
chorus.
And then chorus, and it goes. Da, da. Oh shit! What's the?
Na, na, na.
I'm so scared to hear your voice again.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that line.
Wondering if we could still be friends.
I don't know What
Yeah,
was
that
it?
was
Something
it.
like
That
that.
was
Like,
it. I like that. That was perfect. I wondered if we could still be friends.
cool.
So, hello, TikTok. All right, that's good. I think we might be done with our song, Malena.
I think we wrote a hit. I mean, that's a hit right there.
It's the beginning. Well, that's the. I mean, I really think there are some nice elements to that song, and the challenge is taking. I mean, for me, the challenge is I get a good idea, write a good first line, but then actually plowing through, doing the hard work,
getting through it.
doing the hard work of actually making the song come real.
Yeah, but that now that we have like the, the central idea, the verse one. Do you know that book, Writing Better Lyrics by Pat Pattison?
No, I
Read that?
don't. Mm-mm.
That's such a great lyric book. And there's this exercise in it that's super cool when you get stuck. I know we're almost out of time, but when you get stuck on like a part of the song that it's called object writing. Have you heard of this?
No.
You start with a word. Say the word is sun, right?
Okay, yeah.
Sun. We're working with sun. And then you're going to free write about it for 5 minutes. And you're going to write only from your senses.
Nice.
And those are taste, touch, smell, sight, sound, right? Our 5 senses. And you have 2 other senses, kinesthetic, which is you in relationship to the world outside of you, and then within your own body. So within your own body, it's like my blood was boiling. Outside your body, it's like the floor was moving under my feet. So you have those 7 things to ground you. So it's helpful to write them at the top of the page. And then so you pick a word that relates to the song. So maybe for this song, it would be like maybe it would be dad, or maybe the harmonica, right? Whatever it is. And then you write based on that for 5 minutes, and you get lots of good raw material that can
nice.
You can integrate into your next verse. That's like such a good verse 2 exercise.
Yeah, that's Malena Cadiz. By the way, Malena, where should we go to find more of your music?
Oh, on all streaming platforms. My name's Malena Cadiz, and it's spelled Malena Cadiz. Cadiz.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, your name's been up on the screen the whole time, so that's cool.
So you know how to spell.
Hey, everybody, we're back. Yeah, I could have edited that a little shorter, but I've decided just to let it run and watch the whole thing. Hey, so we got some new guys here that want to hear the Melodious Can. Ooh, I love that picture. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I'm tempted to move the microphone and just play it like this. But then you won't be able to hear it. But before I do this, I want to let you know my guest on Friday is Cameron Mack. Cameron, I don't know if you're still on. Tortoise Lover. Did you just change Tortoise Lover? You already changed your name? Tortoise Lover changed his name. All right, we have a new name for Tortoise Lover. Cameron Mack on Friday, everybody. I'm looking forward to that, but I'm going to close off the show. I'm actually going to close with a little bit of Melodious Can playing Low Key Gliding, and then we'll sing our song like we always do. The show went a little over today, but I think that's okay. I'm glad you guys are sticking around. And here it is, Low Key Gliding, just about 1 minute's worth. Can you hear that? Let's turn the reverb up a little bit. Yeah, thanks, John. Can we see the full interview? Yeah, that's a good idea. I should post that, John. I'll post the full interview as a thing all by itself. I got a good idea for a new TikTok today. You'll be seeing it in a little while. Everyone, thanks so much. Phantom, great to have you here. Tortoise Lover, glad you changed your name. Here's how we always end every show. Please sing along. You've got a light. You've got a light. Yes, you've got a light. A light inside you. Go on your way in peace. So shine that light, the light inside you. Go on your way in peace. The world is waiting in the hope of another day. She will carry you safely through the stumbles and the falls on your way. Just remember that I'm loving you and you're loving me. So as you go, won't you go on your way now in peace? Yes, as you go, won't you go on your way now in peace? Thanks so much, everyone, for sticking around. Corbin Brown, I'm glad that I could be a source of relaxation. Thank you. Mike, I'm really glad you were here. It was awesome to have you here. Everybody, hey, Corbin, yes. John, yes, I will. It was really cool how we worked together. I will see about posting that full interview so you can watch the whole thing. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. I really appreciate it. See you on Friday. And then, oh, by the way, Saturday night, 8 p.m., we have a special show with Jamie Stone. I keep forgetting to announce that this Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, Jamie Stone and I are celebrating his the release of his awesome CD. All right, bye. Have a great day.